Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back once again with another video. And today I got my top 2 early research NBA prize picks plays for the day. And before we get in this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you're new, as we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and each one of you subscribing really would help me out a lot, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up and clicking the link down below in the description to join my premium Discord for a 3-day free trial, guys. Get yourself a 3-day free trial. Test out the Discord, see if you like it, see if you want to stay and everything like that. We've been going absolutely crazy in the Discord all NBA playoffs, and you can get access to slips like this, like this, like this, like this. It's a great community with a bunch of great guys in there. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you wanted to join. And then lastly, I want to shout out the sponsor of today's video, Thrive Fantasy, guys. Thrive Fantasy is running free squares throughout the NBA playoffs every single day. You can go ahead and get on Thrive Fantasy and use code FF23 at checkout for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $250, guys. Nobody is matching up to $250 like Thrive. Most sports books stop at 100, maybe 150. Nobody's really going up to $250 like Thrive. So go ahead, hop on Thrive Fantasy, put $250 down. You have $500 in your account instantly. So use code FF23 at checkout. But without further ado, let's get right into these plays. So first off, yesterday on YouTube, I posted 2 plays. They go 0-2, but my Discord, we go 6-2. I hate that. I hate that the 2 plays I posted for y'all on YouTube didn't cash. So Jimmy Butler. However, the Jimmy Butler PRA, well, technically I went 7 for 8 on Discord because Jimmy Butler, I said in the video that I was probably going to take his fantasy once it came out, and I ended up not playing his PRA, and I just took his fantasy. And his fantasy cashed. PRA didn't cash. And then LeBron PRA literally didn't cash because he was gassed. If you guys watched that game last night, he was looking great. He had like 21 PRA with 4 minutes left in the freaking first half. And then he got gassed, guys. He looked like he couldn't get up and down the floor. He was so tired out there. He was absolutely gassed. You could tell 100%. And that's definitely why LeBron didn't cover his PRA yesterday. However, we still, on PrizePicks, we multiplied our money by 4 yesterday in total because we had a great day in the Discord, absolutely cashing all of our plays. We had, let me think real quick. We took Jimmy Butler fantasy. I'm trying to think of what the games were yesterday. Curry assists, Barrett points, Bam Adebayo fantasy, Kyle Lowry fantasy, Andrew Wiggins fantasy, and all those cashed. And then, of course, LeBron, and then Brunson rebounds, and then Brunson PRA. And then, of course, LeBron just looked gassed out there. And he's the only guy who sold 2 6-man slips. And, yeah, it sucks. But we move. Still a big-time winning day. However, you know, the 25Xs have been crazy for us. We were due to get an unlucky 25X. But let's get right into these plays now. So, first off, I got Devin Booker, D-Book, over 44.5 PRA versus the Nuggets tonight. This has been obviously the wagon of the playoffs for me, and he's covered every game but last game. I'm running it back. I have faith in my boy. He's over this with ease in 3 of his last 4 games. Chris Paul is still out, so many more assist and rebound opportunities for Booker. He's coming off of a bad game. Expect Booker to bounce back. Booker has been dominant at home in this series. Expect that to continue and nothing to change tonight. Booker has obviously been super dominant at home. He's been playing his best basketball all series long at home. He was over with absolute ease in the 2 home games so far this series. And he's going to have to be dominant tonight. It's a must-win game for the Suns, obviously. If they lose, they go home. They're done. And I don't think Booker wants that to happen tonight. No shot. I think he plays a great game. Obviously, I think he shoots a lot tonight. And he's going to be facilitating a lot as the ball is constantly in his hands throughout this series. He's been grabbing rebounds. So Devin Booker, over 44.5 PRA versus the Nuggets, is my first play of the day and my favorite play of the day. Next up, I got James Harden, over 35.5 PRA versus the Celtics. Another wagon that's been cashing for us most nights. Last time he didn't cover this, he ended with 35. However, I like this a lot tonight in this matchup. He's had 6+ rebounds in all games with Joel playing this series, so he's been rebounding the ball well. Harden had that dominant game 4 performance and then a mediocre one last game. Expect him to turn up once again because pretty much every other game, James Harden has been going crazy this series. Expect Celtics to throw lots of doubles Embiid's way tonight, which will free up open looks for Harden. It's a closeout game for the 76ers tonight. This is a legacy game for Harden. Harden will play with a sense of urgency and be super aggressive throughout this game at all times. I think Harden comes out and passes the ball a lot, like facilitates for others. I think he shoots the ball a lot. I think a lot of things. I think James Harden has a really good game tonight. So James Harden over 35.5 PRA versus the Celtics is another best bet. And I forgot to mention John Howell will be in the crowd tonight. So I think we see another James Harden legacy masterclass tonight. So James Harden over 35.5 PRA versus the Celtics is another best bet. So those were my top two early research NBA PrizePicks plays for the day. If you did enjoy this video, like I said, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Join that premium Discord with the link down below in the description and use your boys code FF23 over